welcome back to Continental Food and Cake TV. If today is your first time here, you are highly welcome. My name is Joy. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to cook moi moi. Hey, it is so tasty, delicious. Yeah, if you're from Nigeria, you know what I'm talking about. But in case you're not from Nigeria, you don't want to miss it. You have to watch this video from the beginning to the end. To make moi moi, you need beans, and today I'm going to use the brown beans, which is called the sweet beans. The first step is to pick out all the bad beans and the sand. Sometimes you can even find stone, so you have to look out for that, except you're going to use the peeled beans. But if you're going to be using these brown beans, you need to follow this step. And while I'm picking out the bad beans and the stone, I'm going to beg you for a favor. If you're new here, you've not subscribed to my channel, please hit that button and subscribe. I upload 2 videos every week and you don't want to miss out. 2 recipes every week. And if you subscribe, you'll be the first to get my video if you turn on your notification bell. Thank you as you do so. So after picking out the sand and the bad beans, this is what I got from it. You see that I had these two big stone, the small ones. Please do not skip this step. So if you don't want to use the brown beans, you can use the peeled beans. I'm going to add hot water into the beans and allow it to soak for 10 minutes. It helps the skin to come out easier when peeling off or when blending. I'm going to be blending these. So after 10 minutes, this is what it looks like. Next, I'm going to transfer to the blender. After transferring the beans to the blender, the next step is to start and stop for 1 minute. You don't want to blend this for long. After that, this is what it looks like. Next, I'm going to separate the skin from the beans. After washing the beans, separating the skin from the beans, this is what it looks like. You want to make sure that there's no skin. Next step is to boil some egg. I'm going to boil it for 10 to 12 minutes. After 12 minutes, the egg should be ready. The next step is to keep the egg to cool down completely and take out the hard shell. Next is to boil the MAKRO fish. I'm adding some salt and I'm going to allow to boil for 10 minutes. After that, I'm going to debone the MAKRO fish. For peppers today, I'm using 3 scotch bonnet, optional, 2 onion, bell pepper 1 and 1 chili. I'm going to wash and transfer to a blender. To blend the peppers, I added water, then non-cube half. Next, I'm blending the beans. To blend the beans, I add some onion, add some water, and I'm going to blend until smooth. You have to make sure you blend the beans really smooth. You have to blend and blend and blend, and I'm going to blend these beans 3 batches because I'm using a small blender. So you want to blend your beans until smooth. You want a smooth batter. After blending, this is what it looks like. Smooth consistency, that's what you want. To make the sauce, I add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, then add handful of chopped onion, and I'm going to fry until golden brown in a medium-high heat. It takes between 10 to 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, this is what it looks like, golden brown. Please do not burn your onion. Frying your onion is going to help release the flavor into the oil. Now I'm adding the blended pepper. Also going to fry this for 10 to 15 minutes until the pepper separates from the oil. I'm adding minced herb, half a teaspoon, curry powder, half a teaspoon, add some AROMAT. This is the seasoning. After adding it, I'm also going to mix together until it's well combined. I know some of you will be wondering, why is she frying the sauce for moi moi? Trust me, it makes a whole lot of difference when you fry the sauce. Try it and come back and tell me. I'm going to fry it for 15 minutes. While the sauce is frying, I'm going to show you the plastic that I'm going to use to cook the moi moi. I have 10 of it. Then I have the banana leaf. With the banana leaf, you have to make sure you wash it. You have to make sure it's clean. And this one is from the freezer. I live in the UK, so you can't get the fresh one to buy. So we'll buy it and keep in the freezer. But at the back of the leaf, you have to make sure you peel out the hard part of the leaf. Peel it off. So this is what you want from the sauce. You can see the oil is on top. Perfect. Then I have the beans blended. You want to blend your beans until smooth. You want a very, very smooth butter. Then I have the MAKRO fish, the bone. Then I have the sauce, which I fried earlier on. So I'm going to add the blended beans into the sauce and mix until it's well combined. I added 1 tablespoon of crayfish and non-cube 1.5, but my camera was not filming. I didn't realize. So now I'm adding salt, 1.5 teaspoon of salt. After adding that, I'm also going to mix together until it's well combined. Filming is not easy. Sometimes you don't even realize that your camera is not filming and you're just adding ingredients. That's what happened to me. So I'm adding some water, add coconut milk. Oh my god, you don't want to miss this. After adding the coconut milk, I'm also going to mix together until it's well combined. Add some water with moi moi, depending on the consistency you want. If you want it softer, you need to make it runny. So I'm adding more water again because I don't like the hard moi moi. I want it soft. Next, I have the boiled egg, which I cut into 2. Then I have the MAKRO, which I'm going to add into the blended moi moi. If you don't want to boil your MAKRO, you don't want to go through that process, you can use the thin one I'm going to show you now. I'm also going to even add it as well. You can also use the thin one. So I'm adding it now. After adding it, I'm also going to mix together. To cook your moi moi, there's so many ways you can cook your moi moi. You can cook in the plastic, you can cook in a plastic bag. I'm using this small plastic. I'm going to add it into the plastic. After that, I'm going to add 1 egg, but you don't want to fill it up. You want to leave some space so that the moi moi can cook. So after adding it, I'm going to keep it aside. I'm going to show you how to use the banana leaf. So this is the banana leaf. I have 2 of it. You have to make sure it's clean. So I take 2 of the banana leaf. After that, I'm going to wrap it into cone shape. After wrapping the banana leaf into cone shape, the next step is to fold the end backward, then hold it firmly. So now you have the hole. In this hole, you're going to scoop in your moi moi mixture. After you've poured the moi moi mixture into the hole, the next step is to add your egg. After adding the egg, you want to fold in one corner, fold in the other corner, and fold the rest backward. Do you see that? Easy. I'm going to repeat this step again. If you don't want to use the banana leaf or the plastic, you can use the food bag. Remember to double it, scoop in your moi moi mixture and just tie it. Very easy. Next step is to cook the moi moi. I have my pot in a medium heat. To that I'm adding some water, then I'm going to transfer all the moi moi into the pot. After transferring all the moi moi, I cover with a foil paper to trap the heat, then cover with the lid and allow to cook in a medium heat for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I'm going to check on the moi moi. And with the moi moi, when you're cooking moi moi, you have to keep topping up the water. So I'm adding some water now. After adding the water, I'm also going to cook for another 15 minutes. After cooking the moi moi for 45 minutes, I'm going to check on it, and I added water 3 times. And to check if your moi moi is cooked, you want to use a knife or a spoon. You want to check on it. If your knife comes out clean or your spoon comes out clean, that means your moi moi is ready. Your moi moi is ready. So I'm going to show you what one of it look. This is the banana one. To be honest, I prefer the banana one, the one that is made with the banana leaf. It just has a unique taste to moi moi. But if you don't have banana leaf, you can still make your moi moi in the plastic. It still tastes yummy. But if you want that local Nigerian taste, you want to make your moi moi in the banana leaf. Thank you so much for watching this video till this time. That's me eating my moi moi. It was so tasty. It tastes so delicious. This recipe, 100% guarantee. Try it. If you're new here, you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please hit that button and subscribe. Also turn your notification bell so that whenever I upload new video, you're not going to miss out. Check the description box. You're going to find the list of the ingredients. I love you all, and I will see you in another one. Bye bye.